be with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks, as we'll see a team from the American, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a fellow opponent from the American, the Kansas Jayhawks. Rcjh Sports College Football, I'm Rcjh Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Jayhawks will boot it away to start the game. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Gamecocks offense will take the first swing of the game. And Jesse, if they have to look to their big tight end in the passing game, that could open the door to some struggles.
I mean, he has to be the go-to because he is their best weapon. This is not a dynamic passing attack with guys on the outside with speed, take the top off the defense, catch posts, and goes. A lot of it goes through this tight end, so it's getting to the sticks, working open in zone coverage, being that reliable target for the quarterback.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
And the Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Throws to the tight end. On target to the left. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Harbor. Pressure coming. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Gamecocks are rolling down the field.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Wants to fire on second down. Finds his tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. To the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. Script the first 10 plays. That was 10 plays. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
And he added the extra point.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Jayhawks offense will have its first possession of the game. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Jayhawks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact
Catch the
on
fucker.
the way, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete.
Okay.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. And the Jayhawks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the gun. Give on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's picked off.
Damn it.
Rare mistake from this guy. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
Can't hang on is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. To throw, it's Harbor. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. On 3rd and short, they'll give it to the tight end.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the...
Jesus Christ. The fucking tight end.
Down at the 34-yard line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Pulls and fires complete. He is got it.
I can't fucking stop.
Mark it at the 28. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Power football with the run.
Oh,
Brought down, but not before he...
Who was that? Boom. Just fuck. All right.
Way inside the 10 to the 8.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Harbor. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hendricks. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
The inside handoff.
Oh, Jesus.
Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll...
Oh, fuck. Teaching that swim move. All right.
4.
Okay.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Gets it out fast. Runs through the tackle. They bring him down, but...
Oh, shit. This shit is funny. Versus my fucking tight end versus their safety. Oh, God.
Pick up to put them in position to pick up a first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Fires to the big fella.
Oh.
It's a game of first down.
He got him again.
After their own 37.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch.
Oh, he's got some space. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Jayhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense?
I don't want that fucking white dude in there. Mosier.
Their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. And the deflection on third down, how big is that? Forces a fourth down. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air, it's Harbor. He lets one fly deep. He holds it in.
What the fuck did I do? Oh, don't tell me I was on a corner. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, this game. Oh, I was. Fuck me.
Gamecocks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This
Boy, I am
game
not
is
fucking paying
entirely
attention.
different.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
I'm gonna stuff my fucking ass right here.
From the gun, the running back has it. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
Breaks into the open.
Payback. Payback, bitch.
He's ahead.
Oh, no, there he is.
And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. The give to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not.
It's on you, bitch.
Yeah, and you wonder if that was the right read by the quarterback on that RPO. Maybe he should have just handed that off because there was nobody open downfield to throw to.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They'll go to the ground.
No, fucking throw it.
He did not make timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They get through and it's blocked.
Yeah, and those field goal blocks, when you can get that penetration right up the middle, the quickest point.
All right. Let's fuck this up.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Handoff from the gun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Pick.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4th.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
He did it.
Touchdown, Rcjh. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other.
3rd and 11. Okay.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
Good block.
Got it looking for
Being blocked. Look at this shit.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way
find
their way into the end
defense.
zone, we'll have a tie game in the
Get free.
Looking to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his...
That was fucking stupid.
Picked up a few extra... Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Red pass.
I don't want to be the
They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. There he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Gamecocks in a good spot here with second and short. Looking downfield, it's Harbor. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give to the tailback. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab.
Oh,
and he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I'm not going to stop
this
that guy.
one will be stopped for no gain. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Off play action. Looking for the end zone. And it falls in.
Needed a pick there, but okay.
The offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses. It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. On the other hand, lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is yours.